जिस दिन वेद के मंत्रों से धरती को सजाया जाएगा, जिस दिन वेद के मंत्रों से धरती को सजाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
जिस दिन काले बाजारों में धन के चोर नहीं होंगे,
धन के चोर नहीं होंगे, धन के चोर नहीं होंगे।
मदिरा के सौदाई जिस दिन चारों ओर नहीं होंगे,
चारों ओर नहीं होंगे, चारों ओर नहीं होंगे।
अंडे मांस के खाने वाले रिश्वत खोर नहीं होंगे, जिस दिन सच कहने वालों के दिल कमजोर नहीं होंगे। भूखे बच्चों को जिस दिन भूखा न सुलाया जाएगा, ओ भूखे बच्चों को जिस दिन भूखा न सुलाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
जिस दिन वीर शहीदों की कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी,
कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी, कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी।
देश के हित में सब कुछ देने वालों की पूजा होगी,
की पूजा होगी, की पूजा होगी।
उधम भगत सुभाष की जब कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी, वीर शिरोमणि लक्ष्मीबाई रानी की पूजा होगी। जब ऋषि के सपनों को साकार बनाया जाएगा, जब ऋषि के सपनों को साकार बनाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
Namaste. On behalf of the leadership and the executive of Arya Spiritual Center, I am immensely thankful to all of you for joining us here today for Sandhya. Today's services will be conducted by the Mahila Group. We now begin with Sandhya. Join with me in chanting God's most sacred name, Om. 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 Let us take water in our right palms and we chant the following mantra. Om Amrito Pastranamasi Swaha. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yasha Shri Mai Shri Shrayatam Swaha. Om Shano Devi Ravishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyorabhi Shravantu Nah Devi Swarupa Ishwar Puran Abhishta Kije Yahani Raho Sudamai Kalyana Dana Dije Nitya Ridhi Siri Barase Hita ho sada hamara Behti rahe hriday mein Sadadharma prema dhara Sadadharma prema dhara. O all-pervading Mother, sweet and divine, be pleased to bless thy cravings of my soul, to reach thy bosom may this well of mine be filled with peace and bliss from pole to pole. Yes, be filled with peace and bliss from pole to pole. Atta Angasparsha mantra, touching our various limbs and praying that these limbs may have the strength to carry out our divine duties. Om Wak Wak, Om Prana Prana, Om Chakshus Chakshu, Om Shrotram Shrotram, Om Nabhi, Om Hirdayam, Om Kantaha, Om Shriraha, Om Bahubhyam Yashobalam, Om Kartal Karaprishte. Marjana Mantra. Om Bhupanatu Shrirasi, Om Bhuvapanatu Nitrayo, Om Swapanatu Kante, Om Mahapanatu Hirdaye, Om Janapanatu Nabhyam, Om Tapapanatu Parayo, Om Satyam Punatu Punya Shri Rasi. Om Kam Brahma Punatu Sarvatra. Pranayam mantra, controlling the breath and contemplating on the qualities of the Supreme Lord. Om Bhu, Om Bhuva, Om Swa, Om Maha, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam. Om Bhu, Om Bhuva, Om Swa, Om Maha, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam. Om Bhu, Om Bhuva, Om Swa, Om Maha, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam. Agarmanshana mantra, discovering God as a creator of the universe. Om Ritan cha Satyan cha Bhidhata tapasoda jayata Tato Ratraya Jaya Tata Samudro Arnavaha. Om Samudra Darnava Dadhi Samvatsaro Achayata Ahoratrani Vidadya Vishwasya Mishato Vashi. Om Surya Chandra Masaudhata Yatam Purvamakalpayat Divam cha Prithvim cha Antarikshamato Swa. Om Shano Devirabhishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyorabhi Shravantu Naha. Manasa Parikramantra, certifying the presence of God in all directions, east, north, west, south, and upper and lower regions, and expressing our gratitude for the bounties He provides for achieving perfection. Om Prachide Gaganir Adipati Resito Rakshita Ditya Ishava. Tebhyo namo dipatibhyo namo rakshitribhyo nama ishabhyo nama ebhyo astu yosman dvishtiyam vayam dvishmastambo jambe dharma. Om Dakshina Digindro Dipatistirashchira Chirakshita Pitaraishava. Tebhyo namo dipatibhyo namo rakshitribhyo nama ishabhyo nama ebhyo astu yosman dvishtiyam vayam dvishmastam vochambe dharma. Om Pratichi Digvaruno Dipati Pridako Rakshitana Tebhyo namo dipatibhyo namo rakshitribhyo nama ishabhyo nama ebhyo astu yosman dvishtiyam vayam dvishmastambo jambe dharma. Om Yudichi Diksomo Dipati Swajo Rakshita Shanarishavaha. Tebhyo namo dipatibhyo namo rakshitribhyo nama ishabhyo nama ebhyo astu yosman dvishtiyam vayam dvishmastambo jambe dadmaha. Om Dhruva Digvishnu Radipati Kalmasha Grivo Rakshita Virudaishava. Tebhyo namo Dipatibhyo namo Rakshitribhyo nama Ishabhyo nama Ebhyo astu Yosman Dvishtiyam Bhayam Dvishmastam Mochambe Dadmaha. Om Urdhva Digbrihaspati Adipati Shivitro Rakshita Varshamishava. Tebhyo namo Dipatibhyo namo Rakshitribhyo nama Ishabhyo nama Ebhyo astu Yosman Dvishtiyam Vayam Dvishmastam Mochambe Dadmaha. Upasthana mantra. Feeling the living presence of God after having a direct vision of Him. Om Udvayantamassaspari Swa Pashyanta Uttaram Devam Devatra Suryam Aganam Jyotiruttamam. Om Udyutam Jata Vedasam Devam Vahinti Ketavaha Drishe Vishwaya Suryam. Om Chitram Devanam Urgadanikam Chakshur Mitrasya Varunasya Agni Apradyawa Prithviyantariksham Surya Atma Jagatastastu Shasha Swaha. Om Tak Chakshur Devahitam Purastat Chukramucharat Pashyema Sharada Shatam Jivema Sharada Shatam Shrinuyama Sharada Shatam Prabhavam Sharada Shatam Adina Syama Sharada Shatam Bhuyascha Sharada Shatat. Om Shano Devi Ravishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyo Ravi Naha. Atta Brahma Gayatri Savitri Guru Mantra. Let us all pray for the divine to illumine and inspire our intellect, and let us move towards the righteous path. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. O soul of life, the holy King of kings, O God of all the regions high and low, O Lord of joy, whose glory nature sings, who shapes thy earth and let thy mortals grow. We seek thy blessed feet to meditate upon thy glorious form of holy light, which drives away the gloom of sin's we hate, and make the souls of righteous people bright. Our heart, O Father, meekly prays to thee, to win thy grace to make me good and wise, and bless my mind with knowledge full and free, from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. Yes, from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. He Ishwar Daya Nidhi Bhavat Kripayanena Japopasanadi Karmana Dharmartham mokshanam sadyah siddhir bhavena. Om Namah Shambhavaya cha Mayo Bhavaya cha Namah Shankaraya cha Mayaskaraya cha Namah Shivaya cha Shivataraya cha. And now I bow to He Mangalesha Shankar Mangal Karo Hamara Pavan Prakash Paye Paramartha Punya Dwara Parijan Paya Pilaro Avadara Gadadani Teri Sharan Me Aaya Hai Bhaktayah Bhavani Hai Bhaktayah Bhavani. And now I bow to thee, O God of calm, O God of peace and Lord of bliss divine. Thy grace supplies to burning hearts abound. Thy blessings in my right desire shine. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Iti Sanshepata Sandhya Upasana Vidhi Samaptaha. And here comes to the end of the Sandhya.
Namaste. Yeah.
In the meantime, while we are doing the transitioning bhajan, I will ask the Yajman to come up on stage.
आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। भटक रहे हम राह दिखाड़े, भगवन सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आ, हम तो है संतान तिहारी, प्रभु संतान तिहारी। हम तो है संतान तिहारी, प्रभु संतान तिहारी। तेरी दया के हम अधिकारी, प्रभु है हम अधिकारी। तेरी दया के हम अधिकारी, प्रभु है हम अधिकारी। दुनिया होवे सुखी हमारी, दुनिया होवे सुखी हमारी, ऐसा दे वरदान, ऐसा दे वरदान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, चांद का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। चांद का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। चांद का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। And now I'll pass you back to Pandita Nirvani.
Namaste. And thank you all for joining us today. Thank you, Bahan Diana, for leading us in that beautiful bhajan that is going to transition us from Sandhya to Havan. Thank you, Bahan Shiviji, for leading us in Sandhya today. Today, as we sit to do Havan, if you're celebrating a birthday this week, or if you celebrated a birthday this week, this Havan is in your honor. If you lost a loved one this week, this Havan is in your honor. If you're starting a new job, if you have a new goal, or whatever your desire is, this Havan today is dedicated to you. As we know, at the beginning of the year, we all set goals. And sometimes it's not the easiest to see those goals through. Today's Havan is to guide you and to give you that encouragement to be able to withstand hardships so that you will be able to fulfill all of your goals that you set for 2023. And now I ask Bhai Roy, my brother, to join in helping us to do Havan today with Achman, sipping of the water in the right palm. Om Amrito Pastaranamasi Swaha. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yashaha Shrirmai Shriya Shrayatam Swaha. Ataha Angasparsha. As we sprinkle water on all over our body, we ask, O God, this is symbolic, and we ask, O God, may all of our limbs be able to carry out our daily duties. We put water in our left palm, and we use these two fingers to touch our various bodies. asking for strength and endurance in all parts of our body. Om Vangme Asyastu. Om Nasurme Pranavastu. Om Akshanurme Chaksharastu. Om Karnayorme Shrotramastu. Om Baurme Balamastu. Om Ojurme Ojuvastu. Om Arishtani Mengani Tanustanva Me Sahasantu. And today, as we do Ishwar Stuti Pratna mantras, we remember the life of Mataji Jasmati, who frequently attended this mandir, and she has passed on. We send peace and prayers to her family. And we ask all of you to please join in these prayers today, in these mantras, whether you're sitting with us in the mandir or you're sitting at home, please join in these prayers, join in these mantras, and let's pool our energy so that we will be able to achieve all our goals. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tanaya Suva. Om Hiranya Garbha Samavar Tatagre Bhutasya Jata Patire Kayasi Sadadhar Prithivim Dhyamute Mam Tasmai Deva Yahavisha Vidhema. Om Ya Atmada Balada Yasya Vishwa Upasate Prasisham Yasya Deva Yasya Chayamritam Yasya Mrityuhu Tasmai Deva Yahavisha Vidhema. Om Yah Pranato Nimishato Mahetvaika Indraja Jagato Babuva Yaisheyastvadvipadaschatushpadaha Tasmai Deva Yahavisha Vidhema. Om Yena Dhyarugra Prithvi Chatridha Yena Swastabhitam Yena Nakaha Yo Antarikshirajaso Vimana Tasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Prajapate Natvadetanyyo Vishwajatani Parita Babhuva Yatamaste Juhumastano Astu Vayam Syama Patayorairna. Om Sano Bandhurjanita Savidhata Dhamani Veda Bhuvanani Vishwa Yatra Deva Amritavanashana Sriti Dhamanadherayanta. Om Agni Naya Supatarai Asman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yo Jasma Chuhurarnameno Bhuyishtate Namautim Vidhema. अथ स्वस्ति वाचनम् ॐ अग्निमिरे पुरोहितं यजस्य देवं ऋत्विजं होतारं रत्नधातमम् ॐ सनापिते वसुनवे अग्नि सुपायनो भव सचस्वाना स्वस्तये ॐ स्वस्ति नो मिमितामश्विना भगा
स्वस्ति देव्यादित्यनर्वणा
स्वस्ति पूषा सुरो दधातु नः स्वस्ति ध्यावा पृथिवी सुचेतुना ॐ स्वस्तये वायुमुप्रभवामहे सोमन् स्वस्ति भुवनस्य यस्पतिः
बृहस्पतिं सर्वगणं स्वस्तये
स्वस्तियादित्यासो भवन्तु नः ॐ विश्वे देवानो वद्य स्वस्तये वैश्वानरो वसुरग्निः स्वस्तये देवा अवन्तविभव स्वस्तये स्वस्ति नो रुद्रापात्वं हसा ॐ स्वस्ति मित्रावरुणा स्वस्ति पत्येरेवती स्वस्ति न इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च स्वस्ति नो अदिते कृधि ॐ स्वस्ति पन्थामनुचरेम सूर्यचन्द्रमसा विवा पुनर्दथाग्नता जानता सङ्गमे मयि अतः शान्तिकरणम्. With these mantras, we ask, O God, may there be peace in all of our lives. May those families who have experienced loss be able to cope with that loss at this time and experience peace. May we all, in whatever capacity we sit for prayers, may we all experience peace at this time. Om Shana Indragni Bhavata Mahobhihi Shana Indra Varuna Ratahavya Shamindra Soma Suvitaya Shanyo Shana Indra Pushana Vajasato Om Shano Bhaga Shamuna Shanso Vastu Shanaha Puranhi Shamu Santurayaha Shana Satyasya Suryamarsha Sansaha Shano Aryama Purujatu Vastu Om Shano Dhata Shamudhartano Astu Shana Uruchi Bhavatu Swarabhi Shamrodasi Brihati Shano Adrihi Shano Devanam Suhavani Santu Om Shano Aktir Jyotirniko Astu Shano Mitra Varuna Vashvinasham Shannah Sukritam Sukritani Santu Shana Ishiro Abhivatu Vataha Om Shana Dhyava Prithvi Purvahutao शमन्तरिक्षं दृष्टयेनो अस्तु शनो उषधिर्वरिणो भवन्तु शनो रजसस्पतिरस्तु जिष्णुः ॐ शना इन्द्रो वसुभिर्देवो अस्तु पृथिव्येभिर्वरुणा शुशंसः शनो रुद्रो रुद्रेभिर्जलाशः शनस्त्वस्त्वाग्नाभिरिह शृणोतु ॐ शना सोमो भवतु ब्रह्मशन्नः शनो ग्रावाणः शमुसन्तु यज्ञः शनस्वरुणामितयो भवन्तु शनः प्रस्वा शमवस्तु वेदी. And as we chant the Siva Sankalpa mantras, we ask, O God, the celestial entity, the mind, which goes far when one is awake and wanders similarly when one is asleep, and which travels far and wide, and is the only light of all lights, O God, may that all of our minds be possessed of noble intention. Om Yajagrato Duramudeti Devam Taru Suptasya Tateveti Durangamam Jyotisham Jyotirekam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. Om Yena Karmanyapaso Manishino Yache Krivanti Vidati Shudiraha Yarapurvam Yakshamantaha Prajana Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. Om Yat Prajanamutuchetu Drijishcha Yajotarantamritam Prajasu Yasmanarite Kinchana Karma Kriyate Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. Om Yenedam Bhutam Bhuvanam Bhavishyat Parigrihitam Amritena Sarvam Yena Yajastayate Saptahota Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. Om Yasmin Richa Samya Chumshi Yasmin Pratishtita Ratana Bhavivaraha Yasmin Chitam Sarvamotam Prajanam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. Om Susharati Rashvan Manushya Nenyate Bhishubhirvajineva Hrit Pratishtam Yanachiram Javishtam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. Om Sanaha Pavasva Shangave Sham Janaya Shamarvate Sham Rajano Shadhibhyaha Om Abhayam Nakartyantariksham Abhayam Dhyava Prithvi Yudheme Abhayam Pascharabhayam Purastar Uttara Dadhara Abhayam Noastu Om Abhayam Mitrarabhayam Amitrar Abhayam Jatar Abhayam Parokshar Abhayam Naktam Abhayam Divana Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu. And now, may we all stand for kindling of the fire. Om Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Bhurabhuva Swadhyariva Vumna Prithvi Vavarina Tasyaste Prithvi Devaya Jani Prishte Agni Manna Damanna Dhyaya Dadhe. Fanning the fire with outstretched hands and asking, O God, as this fire rises, so too may all our good energy and good wishes. Om Utpurya Swagni Pratijagrihi Twamishta Purte Sram Shri Jetamayam Cha Asmin Saraste Ajutarasmin Vishwe Deva Yajamanascha Siddhatha. We can all take our seats at this time. And now we offer 3 Samhita. Om Ayantayadmatma Jata Vedasene Dhasva Bhardhasva Cheda Bhardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubir Brahma Varchase Nanadhena Samedhaya Swaha. Om Samidhagnim Dhuvasyata Gritaya Bodhayata Titim Asmin Havya Juhotana Swaha. Om Arya Om Arite अयन्त यद्मा आत्मा जातवेरसेने ध्वस्वभर्धस्वचेदभर्धया चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानादेन समेधया स्वाहा इदमग्ने जातवेदसे इदन्नामम ॐ अयन्तयद्मा आत्मा जातवेदसेने ध्वस्वभर्धस्वचेदभर्धया चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानादेन समेधया स्वाहा इदमग्ने जातवेदसे इदन्नामम ॐ समिधाग्निं धुवस्य त गृधय बोधयतातिथिम् अस्मिन् हव्याजहोतना ओ सुसमिधाय शोचिषे घृतं तीव्रं जहोतना अग्ने जातवेदसे स्वाहा ॐ तन्त्वा समिद्भिरङ्गिरो घृतेन भर्दयामसि बृहच्चोचाय भिष्टया स्वाहा इदमग्ने अङ्गिरसे इदन्नामम I do apologize for my misgivings in the past offerings. And now we offer 5 key offerings at this time. And with these 5 offerings, we ask, O God, may all our desires be fulfilled. May we have noble offsprings. May we be able to accumulate wealth. May we have spiritual luster. May we have grains. And with all of these, O God, may we have health, strength to be able to enjoy all of these and share with everyone around us. Om Ayantayadmatma Jatavirasene Dhasvabhardhasvachedavardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhena Samedhaya Swaha Inamagne Jatavedase Irannabama Om Ayantidma Atma Jatavedase Dhasvabhardhasvacheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadena Samedhaya Swaha Iramagne Jatavedase Irannamama Om Ayantedma Atma Jatavedase Dhasvabhardhasvacheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadena Samedhaya Swaha Iramagne Jatavedase Irannamama Om Ayantayadma Atma Jatavedase Dhasvabhardhasvacheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadena Samedhaya
Fifth and final time.
Iramagne Jatavedase Irannamama 5th and final time Om Ayantayadma Atma Jatavedase Dhasvabhardhasvacheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase नानाधेन समेधय स्वाहा इरमग्ने जातवेदसे irannamama. Sprinkling of water around the kun. And with this, O God, we ask that may we emulate that cooling quality of water. If at any time we're ever in anger, may we be able to cool that anger and think rationally. First in the east, then the west, then the northern side, and then around the kun in a clockwise direction. Om Ariteya Numaniya Swa. Om Anumate Numaniya Swa. Om Saraswate Numaniya Swa. Om Deva Savitaha Prasuvayajam Patim Bhagaya. Devyo Gandharvaha Ketapu Ketam Naha Punatu. Vachaspatir Vacham Naha Swadatu. He only, first in the north, then the south, then the middle. Om Agnaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye Irannamama. Om Somaya Swaha. Idam Somaya Irannamama. Om Prajapate Swaha. Idam Prajapate Irannamama. Om Indraya Swaha. Indraya Irannamama. He and Samabri. Om Suryo Jyotir Suryaha Swaha. Om Suryo Varcho Varchaha Swaha. Om Jyotihi Suryaha Suryo Jyotihi Swaha. Om Sajurdevena Savitra Sajurusha Sendra Vatya Joshanaha Suryo Vetu Swaha. Om Agnir Jyotir Agnihi Swaha. Om Agnir Varchaha Swaha. Om Agnir Jyotir Agnihi Swaha. Om Sajurdevena Savitra Sajuratrendra Vatya Joshana Agnirvetu Swaha. Om Bhuragne Pranaya Swaha. Iramagne Pranaya Irannamama. Om Bhurvayave Panaya Swaha. Iram Vayave Panaya Irannamama. Om Swaradityaya Vyanaya Swaha. Iramadityaya Vyanaya Irannamama. Om Bhurbhuva Swaragni Vayavaditevyaha Pranapan Vyanevyaha Swaha. Idamagni Vayavaditevyaha Pranapan Vyanevyaha Irannamama. Om Apo Jyotiraso Amritam Brahma Bhurbhuva Swarom Swaha. Om Yame Ram Devagana Pitaraschopasate Dayama Madhya Medhayagni Medhavinam Kuru Swaha. Om Vishwani Deva Savitare Duritani Parasuva Yadbhadram Tanayasuva Swaha. Om Agni Naya धाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युयोजस्मज्जुहुरार्णवेनो भूयिष्ठान्तिर्नमौक्तिं धीरेम स्वाहा. And now I invite our Pandit in training, Bhai Neeraj, to lead us in our special mantras for today.
Thank you very much, Pandita Nirvani. I think I'll stand over here. For leading us in such a beautiful Hawan this morning. Starting off these special mantras with Pavamana Ahuti, ghee only for these special mantras. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Agna Ayumchi Pavasa Asuvor Jamisham Chanaha Areba Dasvaduchunam Swaha Idamagne Pavamanaya Idanna Mama Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Agni Rishihi Pavamanah Panchajanyah Purohitah Tamimahe Mahagayam Swaha Idamagne Pavamanaya Idanna Mama Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Agni Pavaswa Swapa Asme Varchah Suviryam Dadadrai Mai Posham Swaha Idamagne Pavamanaya Idanna Mama Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Prajapate Natvade Tanyanyo Vishwa Jatani Paritaba Bhuva Yat Kamaste Juhumastanno Astu Vayam Syama Patayorainam Swaha Idam Prajapate Idanna Mama Ashtajahuti Om Tvanno Agni Varunasya Vidwan Devasya Hedlo Vayasi Sishthaha Yajishtho Vanitamah Shoshu Chano Vishwa Dveshansi Pramumudhyasmat Swaha Idam Agni Varunabhyam Idanna Mama Om Swat Satwanno Agnivamo Bhavoti Nedhishto Asya Ushaso Vyushtau Avayakshvano Varuranrarano Vihi Mrilikam Suhavona Edhi Swaha Idam Agni Varunabhyam Idanna Mama Om Imam Me Varuna Shrudhi Havamadya Cha Mrilaya Tvamavasyura Chake Swaha Idam Varunaya Idanna Mama Om Tatvayami Brahmana Vandamanastada Shaste Yajamano Havirbihi Ahelamano Varuneha Bodhyurushansa Mana Ayuh Pramoshihi Swaha Idam Varunaya Idanna Mama Om Yete Shatam Varunaye Sahasram Yajiyah Pasha Vitata Mahantaha Tebhirno Adya Savitot Vishnur Vishve Munchantu Marutah Swarkaha Swaha Idam Varunaya Savitre Vishnave Vishvebhyo Devebhyo Marudbhyah Swarkebhyah Idanna Mama Om Ayashchagnisya Bhishasti Pasha Satya Mitva Maya Asi Ayano Yajyam Vahasyaya No Dehi Bhishajam Swaha Idamagne Ayase Idanna Mama Om Uduttamam Varuna Pashamas Madhavadamam Vimadhyama Shrathaya Athavayama Ditya Vrate Tavanagaso Aditaye Syama Swaha Idam Varunaya Dityaya Ditayecha Idanna Mama Om Bhavatannah Samanasau Sachet Savare Pasau Ma Yajyam Him Shishtam Ma Yajapatim Jata Vedasau Shivau Bhavatamadyanah Swaha Idam Jata Vedobhyam Idanna Mama. Before the Hawan began, I heard of the passing of Srimati Jasmati, who belonged to the Bronx Arya Samaj. I'm not sure if we have anyone from the family here today who can. Oh, geez, okay. Okay, so you'll make ghee offerings after these mantras. Om Suryam Chakshur Gacchatu Vatmatma Dhyam Cha Gaccha Prithivim Cha Dharmana Apova Gaccha Yadi Tatrate Hitamoshadhishu Pratitishta Sharirehe Swaha. After death, may the power of sight be absorbed in the sun. May the soul go to the atmosphere, other luminous regions, or come back to earth. May the soul go to the waters or plants, assuming different bodies in accordance with its meritorious deeds. Om Ajo Bhagas Tapasatam Tapaswatam Teshu Chishtapatu Tante Archihi Yaste Shivastanvo Jata Vedastabhir Vahainam Sukritamulokam Swaha. After death, the Atma leaves the body in preparation for a future. O soul, purify your karma and become such that with the energy of your brilliance, you may take birth where such elements of Agni, virtuous bodies, take birth. Om Angiro Bhiragahi Yajiye Bhiryama Vairupe Riha Madayasva Vivasvantam Huve Yaha Pita Tesmin Yajye Barhishya Nishadya Swaha. O Jiva, O soul, if you are not free from the bondage of karma, then once again acquire the gift of this human body. We desire parents for you who are brilliant like the sun and who participate in various yajnas. Om Sangachaswa Pitribhihi Sanyame Neshta Purtena Parame Vyoman Hitvaya Vadyam Punarastamehi Sangachaswa Tanva Suvarchaha Swaha. O Jiva, may the Creator governing the world grant you various roles through the cycle of rebirth, accomplishing your own desires and fulfilling the desires of others. May you reach the ultimate abode of Vidya. Om Vayur Anilam Amritam Atedam Bhasmantam Shariram. Om Krato Smara Klive Smara Krato Smara Swaha. O Vayu, the soul is not made of matter and is immortal. At the time of death, it leaves the body via the cosmic air. It enters another body. This body terminates in ash. O Krato, doer of actions, remember Om, the Supreme Lord. Remember your actions and remember Om. On behalf of the Pandits and the congregation of this mandir, I would like to convey my sympathies to the family who has lost their dear loved one. And prayers for members of this congregation, members of this mandir, and throughout the world, anyone who may be suffering from poor health or poor circumstances, we pray for them in this following mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe, and can we all please join along? Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiya Mamritat Swaha. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीय मामृतात् स्वाहा ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीय मामृतात् स्वाहा. I would now like to pass you over back to Pandita Navani to continue with the Hawan.
Thank you, Bhai Neeraj. Now we continue with the Havan. Ghee only offerings at this time. Om Agne Swaha Iram Agne Irannamama Om Somaya Swaha Iram Somaya Irannamama Om Prajapate Swaha Iram Prajapate Irannamama Om Indraya Swaha Iram Indraya Irannamama Om Bhuragne Swaha Iram Agne Irannamama Om Bhurvayave Swaha Iram Vayave Irannamama Om Swaradityaya Swaha Iramarityaya Irannamama Om Bhurbhuva Swaragni Vayavaritebhyah Swaha Iramagni Vayavaritebhyah Irannamama. And now as we chant the Brahma Gayatri Savitri Guru Mantra, I ask that we all sit upright, clasp our hands, and let us all participate in chanting. Om Bhuribhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Ghee and Samagri. Om Bhuribhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhuribhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. And may we all join in chanting the He Dayalu Paramatman. He Dayalu Paramatman, आप अपने असीम कृपा से हमारे सदा रक्षा करते हैं। अपने आप ही हमारे जीवन आधार है। अपने सेवकों के दुखों को दूर करके उनको सुख देने वाले हैं। आप सर्वत्र सुप्रतिष्ठ और सुप्रसिद्ध है। आप सर्वोत्तम, शुद्ध पवित्र और ज्ञान स्वरूप है। आपसे ही यहाँ सारा जगत उत्पन्न हुआ है। आप ही सकल शुभ गुणों की खान है। आपका हम प्रतिदिन ध्यान करें और आप हमें विवेकशीलता धारणावती मेधा सद्बुद्धि प्रदान करें. And now for Srishtakrit Ahuti, may we all offer some Mohan Bhog at this time. Om Yadyasya Karmanodhyariricham Yadvanyo Karam Agnishthat Shrishtakrit Vidya Sarvam Shrishtam Sahotam Karotu Me Agnaye Shrishtakrite Sahutavute Sarva Prayashchita Bhutinam Kamanam Samardhayatre Sarvanam Kaman Samardhaya Swaha Iramagne Shrishtakrite Irannamama. Silent offering. Om Swaha Iram Prajapate Irannamama. May we all stand for Purnahuti. Om Sarvam Vai Puranam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Puranam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Puranam Swaha. And now we invite our congregation, first our mothers, sisters, and daughters, to offer at this time. Om Sarvam Vai Puranam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Puranam
Swaha.
Om Sarvam Vai Puranam Swaha. Sarvam Vai Puranam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Puranam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Puranam Swaha.
Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha.
And now with outstretched palms, may we all, can you please take some ghee so that we receive the energy from this fire? And we ask that our body, each of us today, that our body absorbs the energy, the good energy, and carries us through the week. Atha Mukha Sparsha. Om Tanupagneyasi Tanva me pahi. Om Ayurdagneyasi Ayur me dehi. Om Varchodagneyasi Varcho me dehi. Om Agneyan me tanva Unam tanva aprina. Om Medha me deva Savita Adadhatu. Om Medha me Devi Saraswati Adadhatu. Om Medha me Ashwinau Devava Dhatta Atanga Sparsha, touching of the limbs as we end the Hawan today. Om Vapchama Apyayetam. Om Pranaschama Apyayetam. Om Chakchuschama Apyayetam. Om Shrotram Chama Apyayetam. Om Yasho Balam Chama Apyayetam. And I ask Bhai Sohan to lead us in a pujani for today.
पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए, चोर देवे चल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए, वेद की गावे रचाए सत्य को धारण करे, हर्ष में हो मग्न सारे, शोक सागर से तरे, नित्य श्रद्धा भक्ति से अजय आदि हम करते रहे, रोग पीड़ित विश्व के संताप सब हरते रहे, स्वर्ता भाव मिटे हमारा, प्रेम पद विस्तार हो, ईदन मम का सार्थक प्रत एक में व्याहार हो, हाथ जोर झुकाए मस्तक, हाथ जोर झुकाए मस्तक, वंदना हम कर रहे, नाथ करुणा रूप करुणा आपकी सब पर है, प्रभु आपकी सब पर है, प्रभु आपकी सब पर है।
Om
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु,
मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। हे ईश्वर सब सुखी हो, दीन हो दुखारी, सब हो निरोग भगवन, धन धान्य के भंडारी, सब भाद्र भाव देखे, सन्मार्ग के पथिक हो, दुखिया न कोई होवे,
सृष्टि में
प्राणधारी, हे ईश सब सुखी हो। O Lord, may all be happy, may all be free from misery, may all realize goodness, and may no one suffer pain. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And now I invite Bahan Darshini to facilitate our program for today. Bahan Darshini ji.
Namaste, everyone. Thank you, Panita Nirvani. I would like to say a special, warm and special namaste to everyone this morning who made it out in the cold weather. Thank you for joining us here at the Arya Spiritual Center. And thank you to all those viewers who are joining us on social media, on Facebook, and on YouTube. To this morning's program, as you heard in the introduction, is being brought to you by the Mahela members. And we are focused on goal setting. That is our theme for this month. So to introduce our theme and to lead us in a poem, we'll invite Charlotte. She's going to be our first presenter this morning. And after that, we'll have a bhajan by coming from Bhai Dion. And then we'll go on with the rest of the program. So I invite Charlotte to give us a poem this morning.
Namaste. I'm going to present a poem entitled Don't Quit by John Greenleaf. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the depths are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is strange with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. Many a failure comes about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of clouds of doubt. And you never can tell just how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you must not quit. For all the sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these, it might have been. Namaste.
Thank you, Charlotte, for reminding us to not give up when we are faced with obstacles. We will now go into a bhajan from Bhai Dion, and Bhai Dion is asking for all of us to join him. He'll let you know what page. If you have a microphone at the front, you can join in the chorus, okay? So I'll pass the microphone to you.
My humble namaste to everyone. Namaste. I dedicate this bhajan to our ancestors who were taken from Bharat to different parts of the world during the colonial era, especially the first set who departed on January 13, 1838, on the first ship, the Whitby, and which was followed by the Hesperus. Eventually, over a 4-month period, they landed in the then British Guyana on the 5th of May, 1838. To their Atmas we pray, Atma ko Sadgati Prapta ho. Hey Jagat Pita Bhagavan on page 103 of our Atma Gita. Hey Jagat Pita Bhagavan, हमें दो ज्ञान तू ईश्वर प्यारा दुनिया में एक सहारा हे जगत पिता भगवान हमें दो ज्ञान तू ईश्वर प्यारा दुनिया में एक सहारा बचपन में होश न आया है जीवन में पाप कमाया है बचपन में होश न आया है जीवन में पाप कमाया है अब जाओ कहा विषयों ने मुझको मारा दुनिया में एक सहारा हे जगत पिता भगवान हमें दो ज्ञान तू ईश्वर प्यारा दुनिया में
एक सहारा।
दिल मेरा तो यह कहता है तू मन मंदिर में रहता है।
दिल मेरा तो यह कहता है तो मन मंदिर में रहता है।
दिन रात भटकता रहा मैं धर धर मारा दुनिया में एक सहारा।
हे जगत पिता भगवान हमें दो ज्ञान, तू ईश्वर प्यारा दुनिया में एक सहारा।
मजेदार में है बेरा मेरा कृपा कर आश्रय है तेरा।
मझधार में है मेरा कृपा करे आश्रय है तेरा।
नंदलाल पाप में बीता जीवन सारा दुनिया में
एक सहारा।
हे जगत पिता भगवान
हमें दो ज्ञान,
तू ईश्वर प्यारा दुनिया में एक सहारा। दुनिया में
सहारा।
दुनिया में एक सहारा। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Pai Dion, and thank you everyone for joining in. The sound is so different in our mandir when everyone joins in singing the bhajans with us and chanting. Thank you, and we invite you in upcoming sessions. If you'd like to have a microphone and you'd like to participate, please do come forward. We have microphones available. We would love to hear your voices. So Charlotte told us, continuing with her theme, that when we are setting our goals, we should never give up. This bhajan that we just sung also tells us that for support, we can depend on God. So, sometimes we can't do it alone. We have to remember that we have support available. We're going to move into our next item, and that will be done by my dad, Pitaji Sohan. He'll do a bhajan. And after that, we will have the announcements, and we'll go into this morning's pravachan.
Namaste, and this bhajan is on page 58 of Atmagit. Om दयामय पिता मैं बनूं तो प्यारा। दयामय पिता मैं बनूं तो प्यारा। कृपा हो तिहारी, कृपा हो तिहारी सदा हो उजाला।
दया में पिता में बनो तो प्यारा। दया में पिता में बनो तो प्यारा।
जगत पाल करता बनाता बिगाता।
जगत पाल करता
जगत बिगाता। तुम्हारा बनूं मैं, तुम्हारा बनूं मैं लगा दो सहारा। दया में पिता में बनूं तो प्यारा।
दया में पिता
दया है तिहारी नया ताप दिखाता, दया है तिहारी नया ताप दिखाता, सभी स्थान व्यापी, सभी स्थान व्यापी, लकाओ द्वारा, दया में पिता में बनु तो प्यारा, दया में पिता में बनु तो प्यारा। कदो दूर हमसे जहाँ पाप जाला, करो दूर हमसे जहाँ पाप जाला, नजर हो बुआला, नजर हो बुआला, करो मोनितारा, दया में पिता में बनु तो प्यारा, दया में पिता में बनु तो प्यारा, कृपा हो तिहारी, कृपा हो तिहारी, सदा हो उजारा, दया में पिता में बनु तो प्यारा, दया में पिता में बनु तो प्यारा, दया में पिता में बनु तो प्यारा।
Thank you so much. And that is another bhajan that reminds us that we can always reach out to God for help. We'll put Bhai Rajan on notice to do a bhajan. I'll do the announcements in the meanwhile, so that'll give you some time to get set up. So our first announcement is our Sandhya and our meditation sessions. And these are held on Thursdays from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. via Zoom. They're held by Pandit Deepak. If you're interested, there is the Zoom link on a flyer that's on the screen. If you're in person and you can't see that flyer, I can give you the link to that program. If you'd like to be a part of our mandir even further, we invite you to join our Mahela group. And as we mentioned, the Mahela group is leading the service today. So not only do we execute morning services, we support special events, and we engage in monthly discussions. Panita Nirvani is here today. She's the lead liaison for this program. If you're interested, please speak to her. We also offer a youth forum. This month's youth forum took place yesterday here at the Mandir. And when we came in this morning, someone said that the youths who came cleaned up the Mandir and set up the Vedi. It was really nice to come in this morning and everything was set up. So whoever came yesterday, and that was facilitated by Bahin Diana, we thank you. Thank you so much. Please come every month. We appreciate it. It was really nice to come and see that. Our yoga sessions are also now back in sessions, and they are in person here at the Arya Spiritual Center, joined by Kelatron on Saturday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for yoga classes. If you wish to make a paperless donation and you cannot do so in person, we're providing you with the QR code. Again, the QR code is on the screen. For those of you who are in person, you can't see that. But you can scan the code, our live stream viewers, you can scan the code on the screen and you can click on the link in the live stream. That will take you through our PayPal process where you'll be able to make your donation. Please include your full name and your contact information so that we can honor your donation and send you a receipt. In addition to those announcements, we are also asking that if you would like to make a donation to our kitchen for supplies, for example, paper plates, anything that you would like to donate to our kitchen, please do let us know. We welcome your donations. Finally, we, as you have heard from Bhai Neeraj, we heard of the passing of Srimati Jasmati Natron, and she passed away last night. We don't have a lot of information as yet, but we do know that the wake will be held at her son's residence starting this evening, anytime after 6, I would say maybe 7 p.m. And the address is 104 17 107 Avenue. So again, the address is 104 17 107 Avenue. And the funeral, the information on that will be coming out later as the family gets that together. If you would like more information, please reach out to our members. They do have information about that as more of it is being released. Okay, so those are all the announcements. We are going to move to our bhajan by Rajan.
Namaste, everyone. This morning I'll be singing Du Saroka Dukhara for you. That's page 77 in the Atma Geet, if you like to follow along. दूसरों का दुखरा दूर करने वाले तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। दूसरों का दुखरा दूर करने वाले तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। ये जग में भलाई का काम तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। दूसरों का दुखरा दूर करने वाले तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। किए जा तू जग में भलाई का काम तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। सच का है पथ ये धर्म का मार्ग संभल संभल चलना प्राणी। पग पग पर है यार कसौटी कदम कदम कुर्बानी। मगर तू दावा दो न होना तेरे सब पीर हरेंगे राम। दूसरों का दुखरा दूर करने वाले तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। किए जा तू जग में भलाई का काम तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। क्या तूने पाया क्या तूने खोया क्या तेरा लाभ है क्या हानि। इसका हिसाब करेगा वो ईश्वर तू क्यों फिकर करे रे प्राणी। तू बस अपना काम किए जा तेरा भंडार भरेंगे राम। दूसरों का दुखरा दूर करने वाले तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। किए जा तू जग में भलाई का काम तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। दूसरों का दुखरा दूर करने वाले तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। किए जा तू जग में भलाई का काम तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे राम। तेरे दुख
दूर करेंगे राम।
Thank you, Bhairajan, for always sharing your sweet voice with us. At this time, I'm going to invite um, Behin Sudeshna, Auntie Sudeshna. She's going to do our message for this morning. Behin Sudeshna is part of our Panita training program. She's also a regular member on our Thursday class with Pandit Deepak. She is a wonderful singer. I know that all of us here would have heard her voice before. She's a great singer, and she's also a part of our Mahila group. Auntie Sedation is always willing to help when we call on her if we need anything. And we do thank you, Auntie Sedation, for being such a supportive member of our Mandir. We're going to invite you. Would you like to have a seat, or are you going to? Okay, so over to you now to do your message, and she will be presenting on this month's theme, which is goal setting.
Thank you very much, Bahin Darshini. Namaste. Respected Pandits, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters. My message for today actually was on the poem which was read by Charlotte, but I will continue. I'm going to explain the meaning of the poem. This very inspiring poem addresses our psychological state of mind when our expectations are not being met. In the first stanza, the author explains that when we are feeling down and hopeless, we should not quit. Instead, take some time to relax, give it some careful thought, and allow time to help alleviate our pain and frustration. In a state of relaxation, we will be in a better position to make better choices. In the second stanza, the author addresses the unexpected twists and turns that we may experience. For example, we have a plan, we execute that plan, and the outcome is disappointing. Do we give up and accept failure? And hence, do we not try again? Is this our fate? So we should just accept it and give up trying? No, do not give up. Hence the name of the poem, Don't Quit. In a very short and bittersweet phrase, it might have been, the third paragraph expresses the need to move forward because we don't know. We may never know if our plan of actions, intentions, thoughts, and dreams would have been successful. So don't shortchange ourselves. I will now read the part B, which shows us how to adapt the message from this poem into our everyday lives. Adapting the idea from this poem to our everyday life. By giving up, we may never know if we had given ourselves a second chance, if we would have succeeded. By giving up, we are accepting defeat. By giving up, we are shortchanging ourselves. If we try again and fail again, we would at least live with the conviction that we have given it our best. We are not quitters. And we should be prepared to take risks and even lose again, but have the hope that one day we will succeed. Never give up hope. In chapter 3, verse 48, Lord Krishna addresses Arjuna. Perform action, O Dhananjana, being fixed in yoga, renouncing attachments, and even-minded in success and failure. Equilibrium is verily yoga. In the Gita, Lord Krishna states that we should enjoy what we do and do it for the sake of doing or need, but do not look for the results. In looking for results, we may be disappointed because our expectations may not be met. Sukh and dukh, natural part of our existence. Be equanimous to pain and pleasure when there is nothing to worry about. In our quest for understanding and spirituality, this detachment would be the path to pursue. But in our present reality, this is difficult to accept. It may not even lead us to give up and go through the storm of life with the abandonment that there is nothing better, so just accept what comes. Here we are simply helpless, so do not quit. Do not make ourselves helpless. In the words of the author, do not quit. Use this as an added motivation to accept the teachings of Sanatana Dharma and allow ourselves to find out for ourselves the real meaning of these teachings. Using our lives in a dharmic way is the school of thought, but underneath this discipline is a subtle development of inner strength, mental, emotional, and spiritual, which would help us to overcome this goal and live our lives in peace and contentment. There will be many obstacles. Overcome each and grow from each of them. Do not give up. In this quote by Swami Vivekananda, he advises us to take risks in our life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. In other words, it can only be a win-win situation. Even if you do not obtain the outcome you expected, you would have had learned something. Maharishi Swami Dayananda Saraswati says in his book Satyart Prakash as follows: understand that activity is superior to destiny, for it is the performance of action that creates our destiny. Also, because of if the activity is well directed and well thought out, it brings abundant rewards. But if activity is not properly thought out and not well focused, no wholesome results can be expected. Therefore, never quit. Never give up in life. Keep trying until you succeed. As the Katha Upanishad says, Utishtata Jagrata Prapya Vara Nibodhata. Arise, awake, and keep on working. Keep on striving until the goal is reached. This is good advice for our youngsters, all the kids at school. In other words, the Rishi is saying to us, there is no time to lie down and feel like a failure or frustrated or defeated. Put the past behind. I will now conclude this talk. By giving up, we render ourselves helpless. By braving the storm and not giving up, we build courage, strength, and develop positive vibrations which will lead to more fulfilled lives with contentment, peace of mind, and happiness, and which we will hopefully vibrate to those in our paths to contribute in making their life the same. I would like to thank my dearest friend and sister Kami for assisting me with this message this morning, and to Pandit Deepak for his guidance. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Bhin Sadeshna. Thank you for putting that poem into perspective for us and telling us how to use it in our everyday lives. We we are going to bring our service to a close this morning. Thank you to everyone who participated in the musicians, our choir in the front, the producers, and to Panita Nirvani and her family who donated lunch for today. Let us all stand for Arti and Shantipat.
जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे जो ध्यावे फल पावे दुख बिन से मन का ओ स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का सुख संपत्ति घर आवे सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण गहो किसकी ओ स्वामी शरण गहो किसकी तुम बिना और न दूजा तुम बिना और न दूजा आस करो जिसकी ओम जय जगदीश हरे विषय विकार मिटाओ पाप हरो देवा ओ स्वामी पाप हरो देवा श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ संतन की सेवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे ओ स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे
शांति पात ओम ध्याओ शांति अंतरिक्षम शांति पृथ्वी शांति रापः शांति रोषधय शांति वनस्पत्यः शांति विश्वे देवा शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वं शांति शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेधि ओम शांति 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 ओम. May there be peace in the heavenly regions. May there be peace in the atmosphere. May peace reign on earth. May the waters be soothing, and may the medicinal herbs be healing. May the plants be the source of peace to all. May all enlightened persons bring peace to us. May the Vedas spread peace throughout. May all objects give us peace, and may even peace bring peace, and may that peace come to us forever. प्रेम से बोलो ओमकार भगवान की जय।
Jai.
प्रेम से बोलो मरियादम पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र की जय। प्रेम से बोलो गीताकार योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की
Jai.
प्रेम से बोलो महर्षि स्वामी दयानंद की
Jai.
वैदिक सत्य सनातन धर्म की
Jai.
भोजन मंत्र ओम अनपते अनस्य नो देहि अनमिवश्य शुष्मिना प्रप्रदातारं तारिषा उर्जनो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे ओम शांति 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 ओम Namaste, and may we all enjoy a peaceful and healthy week. Namaste. Please join us for lunch downstairs, everyone.